The Taku River watershed is a special place for Indigenous people in northwestern BC and southeast Alaska. The Transboundary River runs from northwest British Columbia to the Taku Inlet, about 40 kilometers east of Juneau, Alaska. It's revered by Indigenous people on both sides of the border as a top salmon-producing river.
The Taku Kwan, the people of the Taku, have, subsisted and survived and stewarded the Taku River watershed for thousands of years.
But Southeast Alaskan tribal groups say a proposed mine could harm the watershed and the wildlife that depend on it.
It's such a magical place that to even think about activity like that for those of us downstream, it's kind of mind-boggling for sure.
CanaGold's new Polaris project is located 60 kilometers northeast of Juneau and 100 kilometers south of Alaskan, BC, on the traditional territory of the Taku River Tlingit. The underground gold mine will have capacity to produce around 1,000 tons of ore per day. The province of BC recently gave the project the green light to proceed to the next phase in the environmental assessment stage.
Mining in Canada is just notoriously under-regulated.
The mine raises many concerns for this Southeast Alaskan tribal organization. For instance, CanaGold is proposing to build an airstrip adjacent to one of the most ecologically sensitive wetlands in the Taku watershed.
It's a salmon hatchery. It's a migratory bird stopover, feeding place, moose, everything is there.
The project will also be located near the abandoned Tulsaquah Chief Mine. The province has committed to cleaning up the site, which has been releasing acidic water into the surrounding environment for close to 7 decades. But Alaskan tribal groups feel the mine shouldn't be considered until the pollution from Tulsaquah Chief is properly dealt with.
If they're pushing this ahead when they, again, have not yet been able to reclaim and close that site.
The Taku River Tlingit, CanaGold, and the province of BC declined to comment. According to BC's Environmental Assessment Office, the Alaskan tribal group's concerns will be discussed in the future if the project proceeds. Sarah Connors, APTN National News, Whitehorse.